Reflection number 3 has to do with the role that heritage can play in how we learn and how we understand different amounts of information. And so this topic is near and dear to me, obviously, as someone who is teaching about science in my mother tongue. And I think a really, really beautiful and elegant explanation of this concept and of the ideas that I think I hope to explain is this journal cover from the journal Cancer Cell. And on this cover, what you see is a stage of several characters. At first, you might think, these are random cartoons. But if you read a little bit more about this cover, what you discover is that these characters are from a Chinese novel, a Chinese 16th century novel called Journey to the West. And this novel is very, very important in Chinese culture. And so this is a story that is well known if you are a person of Chinese heritage or who is existing within Chinese culture. Importantly, what these artists have chosen to do is to use this story that is well known in a specific culture to explain experimental findings that are found in this journal. And I thought that this was such a beautiful example of how different types of knowledge can be used to support and encourage each other to help further human understanding. What does this mean? What the artist does is they use each representation in this image in parallel to a component of the experimental findings. And I've made a video about this, so I will encourage you to go listen to that. But in short, what the artists are doing is they are using art and history to support the teaching of science. And that is essential because oftentimes there is discussion of the competition between STEM and humanities and how one is more important than the other. But I think that in reality, both STEM subjects and humanities subjects are important and work together to help us understand our human condition and understand each other and understand the world around us. And so this video, I think, is important, and this reflection in general is important because it reminds me about how different types of knowledge work together to further our understanding.